¿Y usted con quién se va? ¿Con Navada? ¿Quién te va? ¿Con qué? Ahora falta recoger aquí. Ah,
Don't tape women eating.
Oh yeah, I didn't really see it, but now I will.
I'm so sorry.
That's funny.
I prefer it that way.
I prefer thin, like crispy.
Uh-huh.
You put it up like this and it stays perfect. Bite into it fresh.
I think she'll leave.
No, I like it. Yeah.
Trying to cut in on the dance card.
If you are on a bridge fight team, get all of your people and get them down to this field now. If they are not here, go find them.
Hey, once you got gathered all your people, form up over there in your teams. Your team should have at least 5 people and 6 max.
Who are we missing?
There should be a loose hole. It's the one I always go for. It tells the tale.
Donut. There we go. Oh, that's right. There's the hole.
That's the one.
You are on team number 1.
Sounds like a drum night over there.
Good.
Yep.
Diego.
I am from the Boston Viking Irish, but I am the steersman of Warheim. I am from Wareham, which is down by Cape Cod. And we're growing. Very different scene than Boston. Boston's a city. I'm sort of a country boy when it comes to, the city. I'd rather trees than buildings. We have a lot of cranberry bogs back home, so we had a lot of fun out there. And lots of beaches, small community, lots of people, everybody knows each other, deep roots, old families know the old families, and everybody looks out for each other predominantly most of the time. At the Boston Althing, we had a modern camp in the woods, and we were cooking for like the 3 days we were there, and everybody ended up finding out we had chowder, clam chowder. So we had a line, probably about 50 people long, all through the woods waiting in line to get to our fire. And at the end, we had a lot of people from Germany and different places had accents, and they were talking. They were like, the Warham guys, those guys, their food and they were awesome, this and that, and they all had a good time at our camp. And I was sitting there, I was like, Warham, Warheim, war's home. I was like, yeah. That has a ring to it. So the next event's going to be bridge team, Eastern style fighting. So we'll be fighting on a wooden bridge that we made, and it's going to be 5 or 6 fighters on either team, and we're going to have an Eastern bridge fight. If you are kicked off or you step off the bridge, you're dead. And the Eastern style fighting, the targets are essentially t-shirt and shorts, nothing below the knees, nothing below the elbows, and the head is a target. We take direct shots, 45-degree shots to the head, but nothing to the side, to the face, or to the neck. We wear armor, mostly chainmail, 14-gauge steel helmets. Nothing less than that. 16-gauge will be dented very easily. And it's a much more intense fight compared to Western style, which is t-shirt and shorts, same targets, minus the head, and obviously no neck. Where in this style, we strike as hard as you can, basically trying to swing through your opponent, where in Western, we pull our shots, far more polite, but still full speed. So everybody has to be very, very well trained, and that's why everybody starts on Western, because if you can get really good and safe there, then everything else, you'll be that much more safe, where we have far more protection on.
Fight!
fight with this axe predominantly. This is a Russian style. Has the nice ability for a false edge strike. So instead of a true edge strike that would come this way, you also have the ability to strike with the false edge. It's very fast, but you have to be really polite with it because the surface area is so small that when you hit somebody, it tends to hurt a lot more. But this is my baby. I love this one. And then Eastern, I fight with my bins. Had this for a long time. It doesn't burr as easily as my Western style Type S sword. This flows very well. And this is what I use to beat my friends and my brothers in Eastern. So yeah, we're getting ready to have some awesome bridge fights.
Utland have built a really special energy. I first became Jarl 10 years ago, and how much they've grown in 10 years, this is incredible. And to see what they're achieving here, just the fighting standard, they're doing all the styles, not just Western. There are guys out there fighting Eastern, Huskarl and Western on the same event with the same level of passion. That is really unusual in the Viking world. And then just the atmosphere amongst the encampment as a whole, and the ceremony that we did last night, and this amazing piece of property. You know, I'm getting pretty old and jaded in this Viking game. I've been doing this for 30 years, and often it's the same old thing, the same old thing. But here, just being here actually rekindles my passion for this world because of the spirit that the people here bring to it. Yeah, this is my last event officially in the position of Jarl, yes. So that was my last ceremony last night as Jarl. But you know, I'm still going to be around. I'm still on the council. I'm still carrying the banner. And I'll still do ceremonies if people want me to. I'm still present. I'm just realizing that I'm slowly stepping back and other people are taking over. The Storm leader, Dave Kilborn, you know, look how he's grown into this role. Utland is safe in his hands. You don't necessarily need a Jarl figure anymore. I've always been able to make my living whilst following the Viking path, so it's been my #1 passion. But you know, I've gone from a young man of 26 to some old crotchety guy with grey hair, and things have changed, but I'm still totally rooted in this world because of the people that are in it.
Martin! Shameful display!
My hand got hit a couple of times and I'm just like fighting just to grip it. Yep.
You hide your ass behind someone, don't mean I got another head at it. Up and to the left. Up and to the left. Pop your chest out, triceps flex, everybody. Nice. And 5. Yeah. Salute. Nice one. Salute. Oh, salute. Laughing photo. Yeah. You do one salute. Okay. Salute.
How do you feel, man?
Elated.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you, bro. It was a lot of hard fights. Everybody that was here today came hungry. Even after the tournament yesterday and everything else, everybody here, this was the highlight for everybody. It was definitely the highlight for me. For me, this was really important because I dedicate this fight and this tournament to my father that passed away last year, well this year, in December. So this one's for you, Pops. And it feels really good. And the best part about this one is everybody that was here, they got to fight with their brothers, the people that they fight against every day and every week, and you get to see really where you stack, and if you're doing the right things, you see the things you need to work on, get better at, and you finally get to work together. And you know what? I think it's a more satisfying feeling to win as a team as it is to win by yourself, and to be able to share it with all your brothers and your sisters. And the honor and the way it is when you hold a flank, and I know that my brother at the left is holding it down too, and I don't have to worry about that flank because he's got it and I got mine. And yeah, bro. Woo! That's how I'm feeling. Hell yeah.
Watch out for Mikey fucking Porter. He's got forearms like calves, you know? Stonemason.
That's adrenaline, the shakes, but this is from my work and from the fights. You gotta shut the pain off, bro. You gotta just focus. But yeah, that's what a Viking's hands look like, bro. And a stonemason, baby. That's how we do it.
My name is Raymond Rowe. I am an oath-sworn member of Jomsborg, but I'm also the prospect steersman for Lockyer Lag in Cleveland, Ohio. We've been going for several years now trying to build to become an oath-sworn lag and be full members in Jomsborg. My wife and I took our oaths in Florida. We started with Mir Lag in Florida, and then we took that home with us when we moved home to Cleveland and founded the lag there, and have been working very closely, very hard with a lot of our brothers and sisters to try to build that and bring this magic, bring Jomsborg to Cleveland. Come to a beautiful property. I mean, like this, like, you know, you set up camp, you do all of these things, but like ultimately yes, we are recreating history, and there's a lot of seriousness that goes into that, and research, and you want to do things correctly and make it as accurate as you can. But at the end of the day, we're 20th century people. We're agreeing to a set of rules for safety, and we take it very seriously. It's a martial art. We train really, really hard, and you can make friends in a weekend and have these like really deep emotional ties to these guys. I've got brothers that I've made, you know, going Viking, that I saw once, like one weekend, and we had this amazing, emotional, really like deep experience, and they've been my friends now for 7 years. My wife and I plan to go to Volin next year. We have been talking about Volin since we watched To Go Viking. It was something that we watched, and I was like, what, we have to go. Like, have to. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, that's when we got to go do. So they just kind of changed rules there, like, and they're allowing female fighters for the first time. So I think last year there were like 4 females that fought with the Jomsborg army. So my wife, Sarah, who is a complete savage, has to go and fight at Volin. I want to go experience this magic there, you know, and just on a different level.
What do you guys do for a living?
My wife and I are professional wrestlers. So we like to tell people we fall down for money.
Let's fight clean, let's fight hard, okay? And let's be mindful of safety, but at the same time, this is competition.
A little
okay?
colder, but easier to watch.
Flag of it, and that's for the prizes and the prizes, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right, go back to your corners, get ready. Fight! Break, 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 break. Tell you guys train a lot together. What? Stop! Stop! Time! Time! All right, guys. guys. So this round was won by Kyle. Kyle goes into the final. You're a beast.
I come from Chile. I'm the steersman of Sunan Lag there in Santiago. It's the unique South American lag. We are one of the 2 lags who are in the South Hemisphere, and we are very proud to be part of Johannesburg, because since I met Phil 11 years ago, it's been a real trouble. Knowing so much people, knowing many different experiences, and after all, it's still one big family. We as South Americans, we try to work really hard because materials are hard to find, so we don't want to waste anything. We want to be really complete in our reenactment kits. We are full of passion. We want to be part of this huge community in the world, and we want to invite everyone to go to South America, have a great time with us, have a real experience in the Southern Pacific shore, and be Viking with us. I want to make Chile one real destination for Viking events.
Time. Break. Go back to your corners.
This is the last one, guys. Let's give it all.
You got this, John. Put everything you have.
15 seconds.
Yeah. You got this, Dan.
You got this.
Find that energy, buddy.
All right, fighters, get ready.
Fight.
Come on, John. Get him, Dan.
Come on, Dan. Let's go.
Vamos. Let's go, John.
La carita.
Eso.
Bien.
There you go. There you go.
Dale, John.
Come on, Dan.
Está muerto.
That's it. Finish it. There you go. Finish it. Break. Go back to the corner.
Push through.
Fight.
Push it.
Let's go, boys. Finish it. Time.
This is the last fight. For the title of the best Viking. Billy and Martin and Kyle.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, way to bring it. Let's go. Yes. Last push. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Come on. Push it.
Push through. Let's go.
Go. You got it. Let's go.
Go. Get in there. Get in
Go.
there.
Time.
good fight, but we got our winner. And the best Viking of 2022, Martin!
Now everybody gets to thank him.
Hey, every fighter, gather here. Fighters, come on, gather here.
He's a heavy lad.
Yep, come on, boy.
All right, guys, 3 people won. Okay, first, second, and third place. Meet us in the camp because we're gonna present you all prizes.
Congratulations to the top 3 best Vikings of 2022. As is our tradition, we've got 3 prizes and we're gonna let first place pick from them first, second can pick from those, and Dan can have what's left.
Oh, backpack or... you know what? Good choice. Finally, I think this is my first piece of new kit in like 4 years.
Excellent.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Kyle, would you like to select a prize, sir?
I think we're gonna go with the dry fly.
That's good, man.
Dan, you got the backpack. Black or All right, guys, this is it from us, from the organizers, from the tournament, from the whole day, okay? The rest of the day, take it to yourself, celebrate, you know, like congratulate your best Viking, your second best Viking, your third best Viking, okay?
And do call them that, please.
Yep.
I will stab you myself if you call me that.
And one more time, let's have 3 Jonsborgs for our winners this year.
Yes.